What is going on, people? This is Gnarly Rick, and I am bringing you some classic Black Ops demolition gameplay in this new series, Black Ops 2 Beast Class Guide. In this series, you are going to see the most creative and effective classes you can use when Black Ops 2 launches, and there's going to be some incentives I'm going to talk about at the end that can get you some extra exposure, so make sure you watch this start to finish. You like and favorite, and I'll explain that down the road. So the class I'm going to put forward for you today is called Foot Soldier. This is going to be used time and time again in Black Ops 2, I guarantee you, because it is probably the most effective class if you're just a gunfighter, and that's what a lot of people like to do, is go for their kills. This class makes Sylvester Stallone look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trust me on that. So I'm going to take you through this class piece by piece. We're starting with the primary weapon, which is the M27. Now, a lot of these assault rifles people haven't heard of before in the Call of Duty franchise or series, but there's a lot of similarities to old guns. So the M27, from people that have played this, say that it is much like the M4A1 from past Call of Duties. That's the feel they get from it. It's a fully automatic assault rifle, higher mobility, and reduced recoil, so make sure you equip that. The next part you want to set up is your wild card. Now, if you're not sure what a wild card is yet, you can choose a different playstyle based off of your wild card. It's going to give you a little bonus in a different area that you want to be stronger in. So as I said, this is called Foot Soldier, so that bonus is going to be making us a little bit stronger of a foot soldier, more of a gunfighter rather than using other aspects of the game. So the wild card that you're going to equip is called Gunfighter Primary, and you'll see how that comes into effect in just a second. So moving along to the gun attachments, they've actually reorganized the old perks so that everything that affects your gun is now in gun attachments. So the ones that you're going to set up are Quick Draw for aiming down the sights faster, Fast Mag, this replaces Sleight of Hand from previous games, and it reduces the time it takes to reload your weapon, and Full Metal Jacket. Now you're allowed to use 3 perks instead of 2 because we use that primary gunfighter wildcard. And Full Metal Jacket is, in my opinion, the ultimate foot soldier gunfighter perk that you can use. It actually replaces Deep Impact from other Call of Duty games. As I said, they moved everything to the guns rather than having them as external perks. One thing that people don't understand and they make a mistake about is this does not increase your weapon damage, but it does increase your ability to penetrate surfaces better. So it's a really important perk if you're the type of person that's going to be running and gunning and you're on maps where there's a ton of cover. It's going to clinch those kills for you. It's essential that you have that, and that's why we use that wildcard primary as gunfighter. Now, one thing that could change my opinion on this is that in the past Call of Duties, when you use FMJ, there's a red sort of glow that comes off the bullets when they hit, and it allows you to see the trajectory of where people are shooting from. Now, I know that with sniper rifles in Black Ops 2, there's going to be kind of a cloud stream so you can see where they're shooting from. It's something they're putting in place to combat camping. If FMJ has that red glow, it might actually change my opinion on how this works when Black Ops 2 actually comes out. I want you guys to keep me updated on that. For your secondary weapon you're going to equip, are you ready? Nothing. In my opinion, from what I've seen so far, there are so many good guns that are going to be dropped around these maps, I wouldn't even waste a point in the Pick 10 system on equipping a secondary weapon, so leave that completely blank. The first perk you're going to use is Blind Eye. This makes you unaffected by AI-controlled kill streaks. My question though is, what about human-controlled kill streaks? I don't know how effective it's going to be, but if it's good like the ones in the past, I would use it again. Fast Hands. Swap grenades faster, use grenades and equipment faster, and safely throw back frag grenades. That's going to be huge if you're a gunfighter that just likes to patrol around and get kills. And Tactical Mask. I use this on every class personally, unless I'm going for something very specific, and this is going to reduce the effects of flash, concussion, and the new shock grenades. So those are 3 extremely important perks that you need to make sure you're equipping for this class. They will come in handy time and time again. For your lethal slot, you cannot go wrong with C4. I have never seen bad C4 in a Call of Duty game. It's always been very effective, and for this type of class, it is the best thing you can use. It's going to clear rooms out, it's going to hit corners where you're deadlocked, it's perfect. For your tactical grenade, I know a lot of people are extremely excited about shock charges, but I'm going with the classic flashbang. I don't like the stun because I feel that people can still get me very easily, they can still move. I'm assuming the shock charge are going to have a bit of movement as well, and that's why I'm choosing the flashbang. When you flash someone properly, they basically don't stand a chance. To close this beast class off, I'm going to talk about the score streaks that you choose. These are designed to maximize activity without having to stop and run a manual score streak. That's extremely important in this class. An effective foot soldier can get through multiple rounds of this score streak setup. and it just cripples the other team. So you're using a team 1 first UAV, that's going to give everybody some info. You're also using hunter-killer drone, because from what I've read, you can throw it and it goes and you don't have to worry about it. It's going to take the closest person out if it finds them. And the counter UAV, because A, they can't see you on the map, and B, it's really annoying to have to shoot down multiple UAVs and counter UAVs. It takes people right out of the game on the other end. They're busy, and your team can attack them. So those are extremely important to set up. That brings this beast class to a close. Make sure that you like and favorite this video. Favorite it because you can come back, take a look at the class, set it into Black Ops 2, and go for the highest kill game possible. As I said, there's some exposure available for this. My personal channel has around 4.5k subs right now, and the highest killed game that gets sent to me using this class, I'm going to post your gameplay up, annotate your channel, basically promote the heck out of your channel for you. And the people with the 2 highest killed gameplays behind you, I'm going to post those as video responses to the first player's game that I'm posting. That should give everybody a nice little bit of exposure right when people are hopping on to watch tons of Black Ops 2. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. It is going to be useful. Like and favorite. Hop over to Yeousch Main. My good friend That Smug Silverback is helping me do this series. We are cross-promoting it. He is an amazing commentator, one of my favorite to listen to for entertainment value, and he's going to bring you some insane classes as well. This has been Gnarly Rick. Peace.